Tell me, how do you get work done on a video game when you have to manage a full-time job, sleep, and all the myriad responsibilities of life? I have finally discovered the answer. Sacrifice. What's up, kids? It's Devlog Saturday, and I'm running on coffee, a natural stimulant and appetite suppressant, because I don't have time to eat or sleep. I want you to do something for me. Close your eyes and imagine yourself as a young dweeb who wants to make games. You're tired of making board games out of spit and toilet paper, and you want to move on to the big guns. What do? Do you take on a mentor? Do you tap into ancient texts containing invaluable generational knowledge from the past 50 or so years we've been doing this? No. You watch a YouTube video titled, "How to Make an MMO in Game Maker," made by some content farmer your age who started programming exactly 2 weeks ago. Every video in that playlist contains some variation of the same sentence. Now, what I'm going to do here isn't a good way of doing this, but I'm keeping it simple for the sake of demonstration. And you're left to wonder what the good way would look like as you copy-paste the code into your game engine of choice. This is the environment that I learned how to program in, which means I never actually learned how to create a pathfinder. I just used the built-in motion planning functions that GameMaker provides. But now that I've left behind the existing entity system, I finally have to learn how to do the thing I should have learned how to do like 5 years ago. This has created a noticeable impact on my progress, not because implementing the A-star algorithm is hard, but because optimizing this proprietary layer of abstraction that I paid $200 for is. And unfortunately, there are very few resources on this matter, because the term optimization makes young developers break out in hives. At some point, I did try to download somebody else's code to try to see what I might be doing wrong, but I was politely informed that I'm being invaded, and took that as a sign of unwelcome. Also, at some point, I managed to create a new algorithm which I have dubbed F-star. It takes a full 2 seconds to process and always takes the most roundabout path. Finally, after poking around in forums and Wikipedia, I learned some basic information, like how I should be using priority queues instead of lists, and how I don't actually need to clear all of the affected nodes every time I create a path. I also found some helpful examples of the algorithm being implemented by the Snyder, so it looks like I'm back on track. That's all for today, so stay tuned. Next week, I hope to have accomplished everything that I said I would do in the previous devlog. Till then, enjoy your day and have a great week.